Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football.
It's great to have you with us at the Williamstown Cricket Ground. This is the round 17 match between Williamstown and Box Hill. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Hawks. There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best is very hard to beat.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you.
Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss.
It's first taking on 12th and the players are ready to rip in. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. Downey wins the hit out. Big tackle laid. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. The two big men do battle. Ward will be important as always. Sarong, neat little stab kick. That's a strong mark.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Hawks on the board early. Downey wins it out of the centre. Collier Dawkins. They've put themselves under pressure. Looking for 2 in a row. Manages to find a teammate. Searching kick. That's an impressive mark.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Hawks have exploded out of the blocks. They look capable of kicking a big score today. Downey with a deft tap. Collier Dawkins. Kennedy. He's run into trouble. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Noonan. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Sarong blasts away. Defence 101 there. Hicks manages to get off a handball. Ramsden. He's kicked a goal.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Hawks are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Downey showing his skills. Noonan. You asked for it. You got it. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Downey gets his hand to it. Triffett. They're playing for keeps. You'll have to earn your kicks today.
The Seagulls have to stay calm and composed and find a way to hang in there and not let this get completely away from them.
Triffett. Collier Dawkins. Something has to give soon.
The Hawks are certainly looking the better side, but they love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Ward, who's got the wheels? He's wrapped up. When one tackle just won't do. Both midfields are going to earn their money today.
The Seagulls are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Volkan in the centre square. Normally delivers. Morrison had it and lost it. Noonan. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Downey wins it down. Ward. They'll need to limit his influence. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Downey showing his skills. Collier Dawkins. Triffett. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Another forward 50 entry. Hicks. That's a big play.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
The Seagulls desperately need to shift the momentum. Kennedy has charged into space. They're moving the footy well here. They need a spark. Felt the pressure. Ward leads his opponent. Horner in the right spot. That's not like him. Can he hit a target? Murphy, they are hunting the ball carrier. They have absolutely spifflicated him. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Downey with the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Kennedy, poor hands there. Just shoveled it out. Petrich mops that one up. Kicks to centre wing. Downey needs to be quick. Kicks to space. It's a bad mistake. They'll contest in the centre square. Downey got a fist in. Michael absorbs the pressure. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. The two big men do battle. Ward, it's a hospital hand pass. What a first term they're having. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Seagulls are in danger of being run over. The big men fly. Knew the tackle was coming. Under pressure. Bianco. Horner. This will land in the goal square. No one can mark. Petrich. The Hawks look like running away with it. There's another.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Hawks have made a dominant start. Punch clear. Hollow. Panicked under pressure. Good disciplined defence. Doesn't often waste it. Taking out some frustration possibly. They're moving the footy quickly. Turner affects the turnover. Stripped of it. Hicks. Time to turn on the Jets. A clumsy tackle and the promising build-up comes to nothing. He's hit up the lead. Waiting for someone to come at him. Khan can keep it moving. Well played. Ignoring the corridor for now. Second effort needed. It's not a fair fight. Umraz farms it out. Ramsden leading from the front. They've forgotten about him and he might make them pay. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Punch clear. Plenty of heat in this game. Bianco is always dangerous inside 50. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Hawks have got a stranglehold on this match. Jensen wins the tap. Ward. Hollow in the right spot at the right time. Gets the kick away. Which way will it bounce? Sarong showing some pace. They're a big chance here. That's poor play. It's quarter time. That was something to behold. This contest might already be decided. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Seagulls have been forced into some changes already because they really didn't look like scoring in that term. They need better method in their ball movement and they need to work harder as well. I feel like they could start hitting the scoreboard if that pressure on them drops off a little bit, but they haven't coped with it at all well so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Polo, that's symptomatic of their day. Navigated the traffic. He's under close attention. Honours the lead. Shaves the grass with that one. Lace out. Great footy. He's been quiet. Wood is a rock in defence. You can see their confidence growing. Michael couldn't reel it in. Provides some run. Throws it on the boot. Punched away. Hicks, he'll feel that one. Feeling the heat. Lays it off. Bruce, good hands. He's rushed to behind for his own team.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
Taking no risks with the kick in. Kennedy has found some space. The kick is precise. A chance to clear now. Not his finest moment. The Hawks are playing some great footy. Ward marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout.
He's covering so much territory with that elite work ethic. He's arguably best on ground at this stage.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
The Seagulls desperately need to shift the momentum. Kennedy. Arundel clears the area. How will the umpire see this? He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Ward. The Hawks have winners everywhere. Searching kick. No one could mark. Fitzgerald is calm in a crisis. Collier Dawkins. Noonan. That's a trip. Easy decision for the umpire. Tidy ball. Arundel read that one right off the boot. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
No wonder coaches go grey. What's he got on offer? Looking to extend this margin. Superb kick. Golden opportunity here. This will fall short. Unselfish play. He would have been well within his rights to kick for goal.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Hawks might be about to land a knockout blow. The big men fly. Hustwaite, Bianco, he's everywhere at the moment. Chance gone begging. Paulson runs onto it. Michael attracted a crowd. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Triffett, Petrich. That's good work rate. The Seagulls might be about to start something. Sarong got in the way, just had to get it out. Arundel gathers in the centre square. He's set upon. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Jensen, the winner there. Collier Dawkins, Sarong, Ward, good build-up. Gives the handball away. He's gone! Jensen, desperate to win it back. Triffett, Ward, runs onto it. Bianco, out of the congestion. Michael, gathers. Khan, working hard and presenting well. They could be vulnerable here. Slowing it down. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Quality delivery by foot. Kicks inside the forward 50. Fitzgerald goes without it. Hicks, they've given it back. They've got the fumbles today. They've put themselves under pressure. The Seagulls on the ball now. He's besieged. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Jensen wins it. Triffett, Bianco gets in the way. He's going for goal. It's not good off the boot. In fact, it's slammed into the behind post. Careful with the kick. Collier Dawkins pushes into space and receives the footy. Michael with a chance to relieve the pressure. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Downey, he's been accosted. And he's done for holding the ball.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
They'll compete inside the 50. Hicks is in the clear and marks uncontested. Golden opportunity here.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky. but it doesn't matter. It's a goal.
Looking at the opposition's coach's box, I think some of the toys are about to start coming out of the cot.
The Hawks look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here.
Downey palms it down. Collier Dawkins.
Bianco wins it back. Ward,
Ramsden demanded the footy and got it.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
he doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Seagulls haven't defended well enough today. They've got a few midfielders who are happy to do the gut running when they sense a goal on offer, but they pick and choose when it's going the other way, and you can't afford that.
The Hawks, in this form, would challenge anybody.
Downey.
Got his palm to it. Just shoveled it out. He picked his pocket. He's drawn a crowd. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it.
Downey.
Wins the tap.
Triffett.
Kennedy.
Collier Dawkins.
All Khan. That's a useful ball. Morrison on a lead. Noonan. Wood couldn't quite. Dangerous place to lose it. Can they catch them out on the turnover? It's loose inside the 50. Ward in the thick of it as ever. It's not always enjoyable watching a pummeling, but the quality of footy being played here today is something to behold. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Seagulls should feel thoroughly embarrassed. I don't care how good your opposition is, to be scoreless at half-time shows that you're not working anywhere near hard enough. They've got no system at all in their ball movement. It's just a matter of throwing it on the boot and making it someone else's problem. I hope for their fans' sake they get something to cheer in the second half.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Downey.
Wins it out of the centre.
Collier Dawkins.
Triffett. He'll be annoyed by that. He's lost it. Manages to get off a handball. That's not like him. What can they generate? Michael hunting the footy. Playing for pride now. Ward went bang. Kicks to a contest. Turner making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Feeds it out. Bruce for a flying start to the term. It's online. He's drilled it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Hawks on the board first after half-time. The two big men do battle. Collier Dawkins concedes ground. Bianco runs onto it. He'll pump them into attack once more. Ward heads them off at the pass. He had prior opportunity.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Good kick. Murphy works hard to present. Normally delivers. Well played. The Seagulls have been out of sorts. They've opened them up here. Looking to peg one back. It's a poor inside 50. Taking time to assess the options. McCabe. I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one. Gives it everything. No one can mark. Arundel needs a good decision. The Hawks continue to do as they wish. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Jensen got his palm to it. Collier Dawkins. He's wrapped up. He's had little impact so far. I felt that one from here. The Hawks look like scoring every time they go forward. Jensen with the tap. Collier Dawkins. Good vision there. Kennedy. Can he find a teammate? Morrison had his name written all over it. He's been quiet. That's a strong mark. Jensen can get it and go. Noonan. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He was taken high and should go back and have a shot from here. It's become a game of keepings off. The Seagulls moving the ball well.
Will he go for the banana or try to curl it around on the non-preferred?
It's banana time, and he does it easily.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Seagulls have opened their account. The big men fly. Hustwaite, Bianco, Horner. Hasn't seen a lot of it. McCabe! Too big, too strong, too good.
He'll fancy his chances.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
What they wouldn't give for an extra big body down there.
Normal service has resumed. The big men fly. Noonan made that ball his. Absorbs the pressure. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Ward, Bianco, Horner. He's stopped in his tracks. Hustwaite, he's lost possession. Handballs it to nobody. Errant handball and they've turned it over. Horner, now it's someone else's problem. Bad error there. Kennedy, all on his own. Into the middle with the kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Doesn't often waste it. Collier Dawkins, he's taken a beauty. Who's front and centre? Noonan. He'll feel that one. Kicks to space. Bouncing ball. The Hawks have won it back. A bit of a panicked handball. Bianco under pressure. Foot race on the wing. Ward takes the bounce. Blasts away. Turner is racking up spoils. Hicks. He's got another one.
The Seagulls are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Hawks are showing why they were well back to win this match. Jensen gets his hand to it, showing real strength. Kennedy turns it over in the middle. Hustwaite. Second effort needed. Fitzgerald saw that coming. Bianco chops it off. Lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Hawks are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? The big men fly like Batman and Robin. Ward affects the turnover. Almost threw it out. Noonan gets to it first. Kennedy, they desperately need a goal. That's an impressive mark. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Jensen can just about go all the way. Holkan drops into the hole and marks.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Collier Dawkins, a model of consistency. Holkan in no man's land, out of the congestion. He'll be sore in the morning. Hustwaite. There goes the kick inside the 50. Turner takes an excellent grab. The Seagulls might be about to start something. Kennedy. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Triffett just had to get it out. Holkan. This is promising. I've liked his game today. Quality delivery by foot. Downey slips through his fingers. That's poor play. He doesn't waste many. McCabe in the centre square. Searching kick. He would have fancied his chances from there. The Seagulls have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. Time to check in with Gary.
The Seagulls can't throw the towel in here. They've got to treat this last quarter as if there's just a kick in it and try to lay down a template for how they'd like to go about their next match. They can't win the match, but they can get something out of it.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Jensen, they won't blame him. Collier Dawkins, Horner, getting their handball game going. Ward, they've worked it well. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Turner tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Good ruck work. He's not one to take a backward step. Quick snap is off target.
Guess he'll be taking shots on the training track next week.
The Seagulls have been consigned to a face-saving exercise. Kennedy, Collier Dawkins, you can't question his commitment. And they're out of trouble. Jath has a paddock in front of him. Penetrating ball. Defence 101 there. Terrific forward pressure. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Good ruck work. He's set upon. Turned over. Navigated the traffic. Runs to point-blank range and puts it away.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Hawks have the first of the last quarter. Jensen, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Noonan, Downey, into the pocket he goes. Impey gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
Some relief here perhaps to the fans watching their side get torn apart.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. The big men fly. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Sarong receives a clever hand pass. Should have done better. Hicks can't mark. The pickup is superb. Gives away a free and the moment passes. Normally delivers. What can they muster from the back half? Good looking kick. Kennedy snares the loose ball. Takes him high. Junk times come early. Michael has found some space. Kennedy has a vice-like grip. Punched away. Morrison, not on my watch, he says. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Rucks go at it. Polo. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Downey wins it. Triffett with an opportunity. Snap around the body. It's there!
The Seagulls are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
The Seagulls with the past 2 goals. The big men fly. Polo, Triffett. He's got support. Kennedy. The team physios will be working overtime. They're tackling with venom today. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Downey showing his skills. Polo, Hustwaite gets there first. I think he called for that. That's skillful. Khan read it well and claims the mark. Can he find a teammate? They've opened them up here. Triffett, sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Gives it everything. They're a pleasure to watch. They've got them on the overlap. Alarm bells are ringing. They're toying with them now. Not the required 15 metres. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. The umpire says he had no prior. Downey smashes it out of there. Horner, Ramsden in the right spot. They've coughed it up. Triffett fumbled it like a cake of soap. This spells trouble. Kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence. Ramsden. Fitzgerald, ever reliable. He won't be happy with that one. Turner. McCabe with a steal. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Dishes it off. Hicks. You asked for it. You got it. We will do it all again. Impey got his palm to it. Jath stripped to the footy. Bruce, he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Seagulls are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Polo, solid tackle. Sarong chops it off. Is anyone home? Bruce, dangerous to leave on his own. Vital contest coming up. Ramsden is the beneficiary of some unselfish play and should convert.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Impey wins it out of the centre. Hand pass cut off. Comes free in the tackle. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. All Khan. Murphy is the target, and he marks. What's he got on offer? Towards full forward. No one can mark. He's been accosted. Under pressure. The Seagulls on the ball now. And we'll have a throw in. Good ruck work. Farms it out. That's a dreadful hand pass. He's been quiet today, but he can make amends with a goal. He's found the post instead.
It saps the morale a bit to see those go to waste when you really need a goal.
He's off. Going for territory. Triffett got a fist in. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Kicks laterally. Collier Dawkins. It's a tough game. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. The Hawks finishing strongly. Hicks takes a beauty. He's stolen a march. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They forced them to kick to a contest and didn't give them an easy look. But, as we just saw, their aerial capability means they can get you that way as well.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Impey wins it out of the centre. Polo with a chance to send it forward. Collier Dawkins all alone in the centre square. Great play. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Golden opportunity here. He's had little impact so far. Umraz, Arundel gives the handball away. Good build-up. Hustwaite. The Hawks continue to get the job done. They are a powerful combination. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Hawks were faster, stronger, tougher, more desperate, everything you can think of, really. That right there was an object lesson in how to play the game and also in how to embarrass an opponent. Sometimes it's difficult to measure quality when the opposition is so poor, but I can't imagine that anyone would have touched them today.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.